everyone, KBKing77 here from the AC Syndicate team, here to do a full review video of the MeanRom on your HTC EVO 4G LTE from Sprint. Very excited to check out this ROM, as from what I hear it's a very good ROM. Shout out to Mikey XDA for putting this ROM together for us. I do have a video showing you how to install this ROM. If you want to check that out, I will link to that in the description of the video. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So generally it's got more of a stock look to it, basically how it's going to look running the stock ROM with some added tweaks. So right away it looks like you do have your Sense launcher, your Sense 4.0 launcher. Up at the top of the notification bar you have all your stock icons except for that battery icon. As you can tell, it has a circle mod battery icon with your battery percentage inside, which is nice, letting you know what your battery percentage is at. So does have that circle modification. We pull down on the notification bar and it right away takes us to our notifications. You'll see I have none. You can go directly into your settings. Also, you have a quick settings button right here, and it looks like you can go into a bunch of different settings: airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile network, GPS, SIM slot manager, sound profile, and memory. So you have a bunch of different quick settings options. I really like having this panel, so glad that he did include that. Also, of course, all your normal buttons, your back home and recent running apps button right here, but you can remap those actually. What you do is go to your app drawer and you will see there's an application called ES File Explorer installed. Go ahead and go to it, and then you will see MeanRom ICS folder. Select it and you'll see there's some zip files right here: remap right to menu, remap right to search, stock button mapping. So if you want to remap the right button to menu, the recent running apps button to menu, you flash that zip through twerp recovery. So just go ahead and go to twerp and install that zip file. I do believe that is how you do that. So, but if you don't like it, you can always go back to the stock button remapping. I just kind of want to let you guys know about that. So works very well. It does have, it is pre-rooted, of course. You'll see Super SU in your app drawer. You can use the Wi-Fi tether application. Just use general ICS as your device profile to get it to work. Other than that, though, that's really about it. You have a minimalistic text widget. I'll get to that in a second. You have your flashlight application, but really nothing else out of the ordinary. You have DSP manager as well. But other than those applications, pretty much all the stock applications included. The browser itself does have a modification where you can have, I believe, up to 15 pages open at once. And it does have full debugging settings. I'm not sure. Go into settings, and I'm sure it has full, go to debug, and you have full debugging settings if you like to mess with all of those. In case you were wanting, you can go to UA string, and then you have Android, desktop, iPhone, iPad, Froyo, Honeycomb. So you have all those different options with your browser. So that would be the stock browser options, of course. Let's go ahead and go into settings. Nothing out of the ordinary settings-wise. Everything looks stock. Go to About, and under Software Version, you will see MeanRom ICS right there, letting you know you are running the MeanRom, of course. But yeah, I mean, you got your stock accordion effect with your settings. No real settings out of the ordinary there. You can't really edit any things within the quick settings panel, and you can't really change the order or anything, which is fine. I mean, you got all your main ones: your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile network, and GPS. Those are all the main ones that everyone uses anyways. Also, when you press and hold that power button, you will see you have a modification to reboot into recovery, which is great. So you don't have to go into the bootloader first and then go into recovery. Just press that recovery button and it will take you automatically into your custom recovery. You also have an application called Minimalistic Text. I believe it's a clock widget, at least from my knowledge. You'll see it says 11:45 right there on this widget I have put on my home screen. You just press and hold the home screen and you'll see minimalistic text. You have a bunch of different options actually for widgets. So let's go ahead and put one on the home screen, and you have a bunch of options within this widget. So you can rename it, change your background color to whatever you want. You can change the color, shadow settings, and a bunch of different things as well. So I'm going to hit OK. And then you'll see it got added to this page. It is a clock widget right there letting you know what time it is. So very minimalistic there. I guess Mikey XDA does like that. But yeah, you have all your stock HTC widgets as well. Your people widget, messages, mail, all that good stuff as well. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, the stock theme, you got pretty much everything looking stock. Your messaging app, you have your HTC keyboard along with swipe as well, so your stock keyboards as well. And that's really about it. So that would be the MeanRom, Mean ICS ROM on your HTC EVO 4G LTE. Of course, you're going to have other tweaks. Battery life should be great. Performance should be great as well. It has performance tweaks and such, and battery life should be great. It has battery tweaks, so definitely be sure to check out this ROM. I highly recommend it. Be sure to let me know what you think as well. Be sure to leave a comment. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Subscribe as well. And thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up.